There really is nothing to fear when coming for a mediumship reading. Mediumship readings are all about love and healing, and it's an opportunity for your loved one in spirit to come through and communicate and connect with you via the medium. And through receiving and giving so many readings now, it really has changed my life. It has given me so much peace and closure and healing, and how I know that our loved ones in spirit, the soul continues, how they have helped me with guidance and advice and given me just the messages that I've needed to hear. And it's just so comforting, and you feel their love and their presence. And it really is such a miracle of healing. And I know some people are afraid of the unknown, or they may be afraid of who may come through. Maybe they have somebody in spirit who they do not wish to make contact with, connect with. And if that person had to come through, you would just ask me or any medium to that you do not wish to communicate with them, and if they can please see who else is there, or give them somebody that you really want to hear from, and then they would do that. So you have to be comfortable and have an open heart, want to have the experience, which is all really helpful in the energy flow. You also don't need to worry about what may come through. Some people are worried about the information that may come through or the messages that they may receive. And the majority of the reading is evidence. So they will be giving evidence of themselves so you know which past loved one this is. And it will be their story, and nothing ever to do any harm. It will be, they do not come through angry, because when they pass away, they take nothing of that sort with them. They are just being in a space of peace and love. They do not carry their hurts, their traumas, their fears, their conflicts that they had. Absolutely nothing. When the messages come through, it will be messages of healing and messages that will be helpful to you. And never have there's ever been any fear-based or horrible things that have come through, things that would do harm or traumatize you. Nothing at all of that nature, nothing at all. And it's as if a person in their life really battled, they are at so much peace now, and things that you may be holding on to that you need to heal from. Things if you think, oh, I should have done this or should have said that, things that were not resolved, um, they come through with such loving messages for you now, and for you to let things like that go. Because what is important now is that you know that the connection is always with you, and that they love you so much, and that they're using this one opportunity to come through and give evidence so that you know it's them. And they give messages, messages of love, messages of hope, guidance, advice. It will, I've never experienced a reading where it's made somebody uncomfortable or made them not want to have another reading again. That's the miracle part of it. I feel there's such an intelligence there in the spirit world, and they know who to bring through for your greatest good, for your healing. And I feel like the right people will step forward for you, and the messages will be so resonating, and the kind of messages that you need to hear, you know. Just like having no expectations and seeing how things unfold, and being open to the experience, and the beautiful gift this is that our loved ones in spirit can come and communicate with us. How it can be such a positive thing on your healing journey. If you're battling in grief, or that this loss is just too much for you to bear, just you knowing that you can still communicate with them, and that they can come through and say, like, hey, it's me. And that's why we do the evidence. It's so important, so that you know that we have your person, that this is your person. Your person is here in the room with us, communicating and giving evidence. And it will be evidence that is like specific and brings through their essence. So, how they may have said things, the things that they may have done, past shared memories, absolutely anything about their life, they will bring through, and it will resonate with you. And then it will be special moments that are created for you, and you will feel their soul, their love in your heart, and like so grateful that you put your fears aside and came and gave it a chance for your loved one to come through and to receive the blessing of that.